this might be the last time you're going to see me trade this week. Last week, I broke my trading rules, and you can watch the video documentary right here. My losses come from me and not the market. And this is a very, very uncomfortable truth. Come closer. I am tired of making excuses for this behavior. So I came up with a system that serves as a punishment, and it scares me. Guys, if I break any of my trading rules, I'm going to stop trading for that entire week. That means I'm going to disappear until the following Monday. No setup, no trades, no second chance. I have one question. Am I going to stay disciplined or will I disappear? Trading is truly about 80% waiting and 20% execution, because I've been sitting all day here. Learner session, there was no setup, but in the New Year session, there was a setup. It is a B setup, and I did not take it. I can identify this because I've been journaling my trades. So I checked the journal trade and the trade that I'm seeing here, or the setup I'm seeing here, and it is very similar. The same psychology, the same pattern, the same structure. So I did not take this trade. And can you see what's happening currently? If I take this trade, it does not mean it's not going to move in profit or it's not going to hit loss. But what matters now is what's following my goals, which is trading A+ setup and making sure that I follow all my trading rules this week. So guys, let's see what the market is going to have for me for the rest of the day and the rest of this week. As you are aware, on Monday there was no trade. This same thing happened on Tuesday. No trade. I was just watching my chart all through London and New York section. For 2 days in the trading week, no setup. Moving on to on Wednesday, I saw an opportunity to buy GBP USD, and this is a setup that aligns with my trading system, the A+ setup. I took this by risking just 1%, and I was targeting 1 to 2 risks to reward. The market was slow, choppy, ranging, anything you want to call it. Then it gave me another opportunity to buy again. This time I was risking 14.8 pips, and I was targeting 1 to 3 risks to reward on this trade. So at this point, what happened is that I have 2 trades that is running, and I'm targeting the first one 1 to 2. The second one, 1 to 3 risks to reward ratio. It dipped into drawdown immediately, the second trade, and it's looking as if there's no chance for it because it's close to triggering my stop loss. There is an high impact news dropping in few minutes as well. Then the trade start moving gradually in profit till the first trade hits 1 to 1 risks to reward ratio, and I break even. And one thing I felt immediately I break even is that I went into a carefree state of mind, and I was just, okay, what's going to happen on this second trade? So immediately I break even on my first trade, this market starts selling, and I was thinking it's just a minor reversal till my trade got break even. My break even was triggered on the first trade, and I left this second trade running. Went into profit, reversed, went into profit, reversed, and it was now in drawdown till my stop loss got triggered. So far on Wednesday, I took a break even and a loss as the outcome of Wednesday trade. Moving on to on Thursday, now this opportunity came around 8:15 London session, and I took this buy this morning. The market moved into 0.5% of my profits. I was like, okay, are we going to lock in this risk? But it has not gotten to 1 to 1 risk to reward, so I was just waiting. The market reversed back to my entry, and it went straight to drawdown and stop loss. So I took 2 loss so far and 1 break even. That means I am down 2% on my trading account. One thing is that I am enjoying the process, and that's what I feel currently. Drawdown, it's normal. Losses are normal. Losses are even inherent in trading. So the thing is, I have a rule that says if I lose 3% of my trading account in a week, I'll stop trading for that week. That means I'm going to resume trading the following week. And I've lost 2%. Currently, I am seeing another opportunity to buy GBP USD. And I'm still going to risk this last $60. That's 1%. If I risk the last 1% for this week and I lose it, that means I'm going to resume next week. Watch out to see what's going to happen, guys. Finally, today is the last day of the trading week, which I'm going to get tested if I am going to break my trading rules or not. But before we move on to that, let me take you back to yesterday, an update on the trade I was about to take. So guys, I did not place this trade at all because it does not fit with my trading system. I had to just let that slide. Now moving back to today, I need to have a clear bias before I can say I want to buy or I want to sell. And to get that, I have to do an analysis. Let me carry you guys along. Let's just straight to the chart. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is to get a trend of this market. The moment I get a trend of the market, I am going to get my buyers. So far, GBP has been rallying to the upside rather, and now we are seeing a similitude of downtrend. So what I noticed is that price took out this low, then from this low it created this high, right? Then this high now bet this low here now. So what I'm seeing here is that there is a high, then a low, then a lower high, then a lower low. So I have at least 2 lower highs and 2 lower lows. If a market is in a downtrend, it's going to create lower lows and lower highs. Since I've seen lower lows and lower highs, 2 already, the next thing I'll be looking forward to do is what? To look out for the zones I'm going to be buying from, and which is resistance. Since it's the downtrend, you buy from resistance. Obviously, this is a swing point here. It's a support before a market, it's a support before and now it's a resistance because market already broke it. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Price reacted at this point. I'm seeing another one here. This point here. Okay, let me use rectangle so that I can draw it very well. Right. Apart from using just resistance, I also use psychology levels as my zones as well. So they are just round up numbers. So the close psychology level to where price is at currently is 1.3400. Since bank and edges pay attention to the psychology levels, I look out for it so that if price gets there should be a reaction. So the next thing I'm going to be looking out for now is my second confluence that I have to put into consideration, which is trend lines, and I have to pay attention to the third touch of the trend line. So I have to just have at least 2 touches. All I'm going to be doing now is that I'm expecting if price gets to any of those points, I'll be taking entries. So if price can reverse to this point today, give me a hem pattern, I'll be selling. Same thing as shorting from those points. I need to exercise a whole lot of patience because from the analysis I did, I see that price have to retrace to that resistance I marked out and form a M pattern before I can say I want to short GBP USD. Exercise a lot of patience, exercise a lot of patience. Price form the M pattern, but I'm not taking this trade simply because the price is not at my point of interest. If it's at my point of interest, yes, okay, I'm looking forward to sell there. But it's not just like few pips away from it, I'm not going to take it. But if I have taken this trade will have moved in profits, then I'll have break even and expect that, okay, what's it going to turn out? What's the market going to do from this point? The market reversed and, it will have triggered me at break even. So today's trade outcome will just be break even. But it's a win for me because 1, I followed my rules. I did not place the trade. It does not align. And 2, no emotional stress. I was just watching the chart if there's going to be an opportunity. So far this week, I have 1 break even as my outcome and 2 losses. I'm down 2% this week. And overall, my account balance is $5,691. I am in drawdown and it's part of the process. So one thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I am disciplined enough and follow all my trading rules so I can come out of this drawdown. It's the process. I want to enjoy it. I believe I'm going to get funded. I believe I'm going to get multiple payouts from this account. But how can I get here? I need to stick to that rules that's going to protect my capital, that's going to protect me as a trader. So guys, drop in the comment section that punishment you give yourself whenever you break your trading rules. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share to other traders so that YouTube can push that logarithm to others. Guys, see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.